Alright, I'm gonna try to make this shit short and sweet. So what's good, guys? This is your boy Radical JJ for back at it again for what might be my last video on this channel, honestly. And I'm not gonna edit this video at all. I'm just gonna upload the raw footage to YouTube because I just don't give a fuck anymore, man. Like, I've been feeling very, very, very unmotivated and very, very, very discouraged about a lot of things. Not just YouTube, but you know, my financial situation, not having, you know, money and whatnot, and then and like you know, fitness and all that stuff. You know what I mean? I've just been feeling unmotivated about a lot of things, but the root cause of all of this is YouTube. All right, and I'm gonna talk about that right now. So the thing is, I don't know how many of y'all know this, but I've been doing YouTube for the past 8 years, since 2013, right? 2013, and I've been putting in work for 8 fucking years, right? Like, I'll admit, when I first started uploading videos, I was a 13-year-old kid, you know, like, I grabbed the phone and just started recording whatever the fuck I wanted, whenever the fuck I wanted, and then I just, you know, posted it on the channel, you know, yada yada yada, that's what kids do, right? But 2014 slash 20, like, late 2014, early 2015 is when I started to take it more seriously. I started learning how to edit. I started changing up my content to fit with what was more popular at the time. You know, I talked about anime, I talked about games that were coming out, and then that wasn't doing too hot. And then like 2015, 2016, I actually started doing like gaming walkthroughs and gameplay videos. And then 2017, 18, 19, I did vlogs. And then 2020 and 2021, I started doing skits. And I've changed up my content so many times, and I've barely gotten anything out of it. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the 292 or 93 of y'all that are subscribed to the channel, and I have been subscribed for the past 8 years. I really do appreciate that. But honestly, I feel like I should have more with how long I've been doing YouTube for. And I don't mean to sound like a selfish bitch, but honestly, like, that is how I'm feeling. I'm sure anybody would feel this way, unless it's just me. But yeah, it just really sucks because, you know, I've been putting in all that work. You know, I dropped a lot of money for YouTube equipment, like paid for this monitor, like $100 something for this monitor, so I can edit videos at a higher resolution. And I even paid for the editing software that I use. I paid for the camera that I'm recording this video with, about $200 for that, and then I paid about $100 for this tripod right here. And then I paid I don't know how much money I paid for this lamp, probably like $30. But I spent some money, man. You know, and like I said, I barely get anything out of it. I barely get any engagement on my videos. Like, I guess every once in a while I'll get like some people that I don't know commenting on the videos, and I really do appreciate it. But more times than not, I don't get any comments at all, or I get comments from my friends. You know, people that I talk to in real life on a day-to-day basis, and it's just kind of discouraging. You know what I mean? And then it really sucks because I see all these other YouTubers that have been on the platform for like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Like, they just blow up. You know, like they hit 100K, they hit 200K, they hit like, you know, 500K, a million. You know what I mean? And I'm over here, you know, 8 years later, steadily growing, like, you know, very, very steadily, very, very slowly, just barely just not getting anything at all. You know what I mean? And it's just very discouraging. Hell, even random people, or just people that I know, like random acquaintances that I talk to, they had started YouTube channels, and then they were able to get 100 subscribers in like a couple of months or something like that. And meanwhile, it takes me like 5 years to get to 100 subscribers, you know, and then another 2, 3 years to get to 200, and then another year and a half to get to 292 or wherever I am right now. And it's just, you know, very, very, very discouraging. Like, my goal has been 1,000 subscribers for the longest time. All right, it's been 1,000 subscribers for the longest time. I think for the past 6 years or so, my goal has been 1,000 subscribers. But as you can see, I have yet to hit anywhere near 1,000 subscribers, and it's just very discouraging. And then another thing I do is, like, every once in a while, I'll go back into my channel, and then I'll just like start privating all of my older videos from like a couple of years ago, so it can look like I don't really post that, or so it can look like I've started YouTube recently, or fairly recently. You know what I mean? But honestly, that's just not cutting it off for me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just tired of putting in all that work and then not getting anything out of it. It really does fucking suck, bro. It really does suck, you know? And I'm just so sick and tired of it, honestly. And then another thing is, like, my most recent video, my most recent upload is like, overpowered ultimates in fighting games be like. I worked really hard on that video, right? And not just me, but I got one of my friends to help me edit that video, and he put hours into it as well. So much time, right? We spent hours recording it, we spent hours editing it, weeks editing it actually, and then we put it on YouTube, and then it gets to about 135 views. All right, which is really really good, right? And then all of a sudden, I checked the analytics for that video today. Boom, it's at 93 views. YouTube literally took away the views, right? And I go to check the channel, and I think I had 296 subscribers. It took away 4 of them, bitches. 292 subscribers, you know what I mean? And then I checked my YouTube studio, and then it went down even further to 288 subscribers. So that's like the icing on top of the cake, you know what I mean? Like, I put in all of this work, all these hours into recording, into getting my friends to help me record, and sometimes getting my friends to help me edit, and I do all of this, you know, just to post it on YouTube, and then it doesn't get the engagement that I want it to. And the thing is, I know people are going to be like, you shouldn't focus on the views, or you shouldn't compare yourself to other people, because it's just going to feel more like a task. But honestly, bro, that's like low-key how it's feeling right now. Like, I've been taking YouTube seriously for over half a decade, and I don't have anything to show for it. You know what I mean? Like, I did stop focusing on the views. I did stop focusing on comparing myself to other people, but that still didn't get me anywhere. You know what I mean? And I feel like after a certain point, it becomes hard to just not focus on the views. You know what I mean? Because at a certain point, I feel like you start to wonder why you're not getting the amount of engagement that you want. I don't know if I'm speaking for a lot of people out there or if it's just me, but that's just how I see it. You know what I mean? This is really disappointing, and I don't really have a passion for editing like I used to. I really don't, because like, I know I spend hours into editing videos, and I do enjoy the finished product. You know what I mean? But editing itself is kind of taxing. But I do enjoy the finished product. But even though I like the finished product, it's still at the end of the day for YouTube, and I upload it to YouTube for people to see, but people don't be seeing my videos, so it's very, very discouraging, and I lack a passion for it. So honestly, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Like, I am thoroughly sick of this YouTube shit. I'm really pissed off with this YouTube shit. So I might take a long break, or I might quit, or I might post on another channel, or I don't know, bro. I honestly do not know. And if y'all try to search up Rekit J, like capital REKITJ, on YouTube, it's not gonna show up because it only has about 2 subs. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do, bro. I really don't know what to do. But as of now, like, I think this is it, bro. This is it. I don't know if it's gonna be it for like a period of time, like a prolonged period of time, or if I'm just gonna stop posting for good. We'll see how I feel in the future. But as of right now, on Sunday, August 22nd, 2021, at 10:31 p.m., I think this is it, bro. I think this is it. So, it's been fun. It really has been fun. So, goodbye, I guess? Question mark? Who knows? I may upload again, but as of now, I don't know, bro. So, peace out, guys.